Okay, so this is the A-Sharp DJ Service police cart that I made. It has a fully functioning MX7000 police light bar on it. The cart's about 2 feet by 4 feet, about 37.5 inches tall, and the light bar goes up and down, and it's held by pins, and it's professionally wired by a union electrician, and all it does is plug into a standard wall plug or a drop cord. So I'm going to start by standing behind it. I'm going to turn on, it's plugged in. I'm going to turn on the lights underneath. There's a converter right there for 40 amps. There's the control box. I'll move around to the front so you can see the advertising display, and you can make that any sign you want. You can use colored lights if you want. I'm going to go back around. I'm going to turn on just the red and blues, and turn that on, and you can see how far down the road this goes. Lights up the entire neighborhood. I'll move around to the front so you can see it. Again, that's just the red and blue. I'll go back around. I'll pause it for a second. I'm going to turn the red and blues off, and I'll turn the whites on. Again, you can see down the road, and I'll move around again to the front so you can see it from the front. Complete 360 coverage. I'll move back around. I'm going to pause it. Okay, now I'm going to turn the whites off and turn the outer lights on, which are also red and blue. Move around to the front. I'll pause it and turn some more on. Okay, so now I'm going to turn on the red and blue inner, the white, red and blue outer, and the strobe. That'll be all of the rotating lights. This is already on. This is the full light bar. This can be used inside, which puts out a lot of light in a room, or outside to draw attention. This is like having an actual police car wherever you go. Now I'll move around to the front. I'm going to pause it and go down the street just a little bit. Okay, so now I'm down the street a little bit, and you can see that the reflection carries on. I'll pause it and go back up. Okay, this is a little bit closer. I'm going to keep moving closer. I'm going to pause it. Okay, now I'm going to turn off all the rotating lights. And also on a police light bar, they have a left alley light, a center takedown light, and a right alley light. These all work. This is the left alley light, which shines out like a spotlight. I'll turn it off. Turn the right alley light on. Again, spotlight on the right. I'll turn it off. Turn the center takedown light on. And that is a center spotlight. Go out front here. And it's a pretty bright spotlight. That's what you see on the top of a police car if you get stopped. I'm going to pause this. Okay, now I'm going to turn this off. Now, everything is self-contained on this cart. There's a 40 amp converter. I've got a box with extra bulbs, fuses. Just mounts here on this little shelf. It's all professionally wired, like I said, by a union electrician. This box can be opened up. There's just two little screws right here. And there's a power strip down here for additional lighting if you want to run a rope light instead of having these two fixtures down here to light up your advertising. You can just have a soft rope light or something besides colored bulbs. And that's about it. The pictures are already posted. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks.